What if I told you there was once a jet that could change its shape midair? A warplane that could fly faster than sound, just meters above the ground, completely under the radar, strike deep into enemy territory, and vanish before anyone even knew it was there. A marvel of engineering so advanced that it seemed ripped from the pages of science fiction, and then one day, it simply disappeared from service. What was this aircraft? Why was it created? And why did it vanish? Welcome back to Advanced Tech World. First, a huge thank you to all of you. Your support, your likes, and your incredible comments are what keep this channel soaring. If you're passionate about hidden technology, forgotten war machines, and the raw power of military aviation, you're in the right place. Now let's dive into the mysterious and daring legacy of the F-111 Aardvark, the aircraft that changed the game but never got the glory. The F-111 Aardvark was more than a jet. It was an experiment in ultimate versatility. Developed in the 1960s at the height of the Cold War, this aircraft was designed to serve both the U.S. Air Force and Navy as a multirole strike platform. The goal? Create a plane that could take off from short runways, fly at supersonic speeds, and deliver devastating payloads deep into enemy territory, all while hugging the terrain to avoid radar detection. To achieve this, engineers introduced a bold feature: variable geometry wings, also known as swing wings. At low speeds, the wings extended forward to improve lift and control. But once in the sky, the wings could sweep back, turning the F-111 into a sleek, high-speed dart capable of reaching Mach 2.5. This design allowed the aircraft to handle both slow, precise bombing runs and rapid, high-altitude escapes. Its terrain-following radar system was revolutionary. Pilots could fly at just 200 feet above ground level, automatically adjusting altitude to match the Earth's contours, a critical feature for dodging Soviet radar. Powered by two massive afterburning turbofan engines, the Aardvark could fly more than 4,000 kilometers and carry up to 14,300 kilograms of conventional or nuclear weapons. And in case of catastrophic failure, the entire cockpit module could eject as a sealed escape pod, offering the crew a rare chance of survival in extreme emergencies. But despite all its brilliance, the F-111's story took a strange turn. The U.S. Navy withdrew from the program early, citing the aircraft's weight and unsuitability for carrier operations. Meanwhile, the Air Force used it for decades, but by the late 1990s, newer aircraft like the F-15E Strike Eagle and the stealthy F-117 Nighthawk had taken over its role. The F-111 was retired, quietly, almost forgotten. Still, its legacy lives on. The F-111 was the world's first successful variable geometry combat aircraft and influenced later designs like the B-1B Lancer and Soviet Su-24. It combined speed, stealth, and strike power in a way that was unprecedented at the time. It was a tactical variable geometry strike platform, a flying paradox of brute force and high intelligence. So what do you think? Was the F-111 ahead of its time, or a doomed experiment in military overreach? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this journey through the forgotten tech of the skies, don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep those notifications on, because here at Advanced Tech World, we bring the untold truth of aviation and defense to life. Until next time, stay curious, stay sharp, and keep watching the skies.